Yo, what's up, guys? Hello. Yo, what's up, Gamer? What's up, Levi? Monton, Cash, the Hunter. How you guys doing, bro? Yo, what's up, Deadeye? How you doing, bro? What's up, Daniel? What's up, Grinder? What's up, BB Hunter? What's up, Ryan? Yo, what's up, AJ? How you guys doing? No, yeah, I had to do it because I actually want to just play the game, and I know that there's people here that just want to watch me play the game and not yell at Smooth Brains in the chat for 4 hours. So, yeah. 'Cause believe it or not, I actually want to play the game. I did add one more, not in this zone, but the other zone. Like I said I was gonna do. I don't know how much it's gonna like affect the HM. I mean, if it does, I'll just shoot him down to a 1. What's up, Ragnar? How's you going, bro? Well, welcome. Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of people from EU. I started making my stream 1 hour earlier than it used to be, but it's still kind of bad. Yo, what's up, Aaron? I appreciate it, Wonton. Also, by the way, just to let you guys know, I'm not playing on controller. It just says that I am. I have an analog keyboard. Once I main menu and come back in, it'll fix itself. It does it every time. I was just running a bit late, so I didn't have time to open the game and close it first. Oh, I mean, they can probably make it at level 4 then. I would assume the minks and the martins can make it at level 4. Probably the badgers too. Most level 4 animal, or most level 5 animals can make it at level 4. Did I get a bad hit on this 5? I don't even see him, dude. They were all pretty fast. I got one earlier today. I'll let everybody know. I did get a bad hit. He should die. Yo, what's up, bro? Welcome. Rebel, it's because different measurement systems. You're probably using meters, which are 75, 150, and 300. But for yards, it's 82, 164, and 328. But they're both the same distance. What's up, Asha? They die from a normal shot, I'm pretty sure. I mean, mule deer do. It takes forever. Yeah, once I finish this rotation, Daniel, I'll tell you how many all of them took. Hold up. I don't want to get too close and scare these guys off. I think it was an Ash buck. I thought it was a Duke Chalk at first, but it was Ash and it was fucking horrible looking, dude. It's probably the worst one. So 2 of the 3 that I want are 2 of the 3 that I'm missing. I'm missing probably the worst one, and then 2 of them that have a chance of being good. I was hoping to get them before the dupes started coming in, but Oh, I mean, hey, they're still cool trophies. Suck that it trolled, or it sucks that it trolled, but still. Wait, really, Wonton? Damn. I mean, were you like how herd managed were you? Oh, did I even remove my thing? I'm like actually so dumb. Could have lost that track. I think I have 6 now. Yeah, that's crazy, Bug. My rare luck has been really, really good so far, but I have yet to see a Mela. I think I have 7 rares now. I've got 2 purple grays, 2 albinos, and the rest are all black gold. Half the time I don't even notice. The amount of black golds and like purple grays I've shot. Did not notice, it's insane. Most of mine are small twos, but I have a couple couple ones, I mean. Oh yeah, I've yet to see a Mela. If I kill a really dark one, I always check to make sure. Can you tell the difference, or is it like hard? Yeah, you know, same. I got a diamond badger as well when I was shooting boars. Like, it came to one of my zones. I don't think they used the feeders, but it was just feeding right next to my feeder. Yeah, no, it does take a bit to get them to small twos, but it shouldn't take you that long. Yeah, just stack 5. Hey, what's up, Boar? Yeah, I am. Where am I going, dude? It's gonna be like pain to find this guy. Yeah, I love the minks too, dude. I haven't actually went out after the minks. I got a diamond and like a pretty big albino, but that was just when I was finding like boar zones. Like the albino was down here. I saw him when I was hunting the zone down there, and then the diamond was just chilling at this lake. I knew about the diamond since day 1 though. Well, I didn't know he'd make diamond, but he was level 5. Oh yeah. I'm missing 3. The 6 I've got have all been different. But of course 2 of the 3 that I'm missing are ones that I might actually want. Yeah. How do you get an albino mink? I feel like the minks are gonna be pretty easy to grind though. I would assume. Oh, that's the dead one, dude. I'm trying to scan him. Yes, I do. I used to use that for Red Deer Rebel. Before I started using the 300, because it just killed him faster, I used to just use that because it's like the strongest ethical gun. Now, we can finally go to the other zones. Dude, that took me so long. Well, I'm missing the butterscotch, the stitch, and um the cinder, and I think the cinder could be the worst one. Oh no, I was at 5 yesterday because I got the 5th one before the end of the stream. I just didn't shoot it. I only got 1 off stream. And it was like the worst one, dude. It's like Ash. It's so bad. Ash is one of the ones I was like thinking could look decent in game, but hell nah. The off-stream one is 140. Oh, the DLC the Malmer is in. It's in the Hunter Power Pack, right? Let me double check. Yeah, it's in the Hunter Power Pack. You get the 7mm, the 338, and then the Olsen 308. It's a pretty good pack, honestly. Yo, nice, Jonathan. Nice kick. What do you get, bro? Or war? Which one do you get, man? You get a good one? I want Stitch as well. Oh, I don't know which one that is. Sounds kind of cool, though. Yeah, me neither. I'm 6-in with no dupe, but the same happened to me with wolves. My first 6 were not dupes, then I got like a million dupes in a row. I think with the stuff like boars, where there's like so many, it's like more likely that you don't get dupes at the start, but like once you get to the end, it's like way harder to like avoid them. Yeah, I have Aaron. I've been going up pretty fast. Dude, come on now. Yeah, dude, my third moose exactly was weird as well, dude. That's like the only one that took forever. Oh, it's Scorch. That's the one of the ones I got yesterday. It actually doesn't look that bad. It's like a mid-tier one, in my opinion. Well, Rian, I got 4 and 5 yesterday on stream, and then the 6th one off stream. I see so many people that don't even have um like herd management that are getting like really fast grinds as well. They could have jumped leader, or you could just not have got respawns yet, or you might be bringing in the wrong herds. Yo, what's up, Burp? How you doing, bro? No, well, I got 2 and 3 on the first stream, and then the other stream I got 4 and 5. Oh, that guy's new. I'm supposed to be a level 2 here. What? That's like a ghost bullet on that guy, dude. I like watched the bullet go right through him. No, you were in the stream yesterday. I didn't get 5 boars in one day. What? I got 5 in 3 days. Or sorry, 5 in 2 days, and then I got the 6th one this morning. My bad if you misinterpreted what I was saying. Sorry, bro. I might have said it wrong. I don't think I've ever got 5 in one day of like anything. Oh, let me write this guy down as a diamond. Yo, Peter, you probably are not either not getting respawns now because they're delayed a little bit, or they've jumped to other zones, or they could just not be coming to the barrel. If you have multiple zones at one barrel, like this zone, this barrel for example, has 3 different zones that come to here. Sometimes it misses out on 1 or 2. I don't think so, Jonathan. At least the ones that I did. I didn't do any of the side missions though. Yeah, you can do that, Buck. You can. There's probably a bunch of guides. I think Switzer just put out one today. I'm assuming it'll be pretty good. If you want to know where to put their barrels and stuff. I didn't watch the video, but I'm guessing he would go over that. I think I've got Brindle, Dripple, Chalk, Scorch, Smolder, and Ash, I think. I'm missing like 2 of the ones that I actually want. No, I don't think you should leave 2s. I mean, most people could. It depends on how good like you want your HM to be. For me, if I feel like if I leave 2s, I wouldn't get the level that I want. Yeah, the Brindle's honestly good, dude. It's better than I thought. I didn't know it was like striped. I mean, you might only have 21. I feel like you should have a couple more than that. But like if you got solos that are with the male or with the herds, like the groups, I feel like that could be why. Oh, it's been like 16 minutes, so nothing. What's Ash look like in game? Fucking terrible. Hold up, I'll show it. Zero to the wrong thing. Yeah, I'm missing that one. Or that's one of the ones I want to see. 3 that I'm missing are Cinder. Well, the 3 like, yeah, the 3 first that I'm missing are Cinder, which I think is probably gonna be terrible. Butterscotch, which I think could be really good, and Stitch, which I actually really want. Yeah, I think Stitch could look pretty good. Hold on, I'll go show the... Nah, dude, Ash is terrible, bro. I mean, let me show it. It's like so average. It's basically just a worse albino, and the new albino sucks. Yeah, I did get Smolder. Smolder is horrible, dude. Chalk, Smolder, and Ash so far are like the ones that I've got that suck so bad. I think Cinder has a chance of being the worst. I don't think I have new albino. I don't have any albinos in this lodge because I've only got 3 albino wild boars ever. One was a female and the other 2 were level 3s. Hold on, I'm about to take them off the wall plaque so you can actually see the area. Yeah, it does. It looks like literally like the old rare. Like I just don't like this. I mean, I can see how some people like it, but here's the light. Like it looks worse in the light. Like I think it sucks personally. I could see like how people would like it. You guys actually like this one? Really? I was gonna say, yeah, it sucks, dude, in my opinion. It's like these 2 are the best I've got so far. And then that one sucks as well, but at least like the chalk's like purple. It doesn't show up purple in the actual game. Not yet. I'm just showing off the Ash because I think it looks really bad. Here's the purple gray. Here, can I put it on this mount? I can. Yes, up, Saka. Wait. Pick that pose better. I got one off stream, but not on stream. I'm just showing off the one that I got. Is an ash. It looked horrible, in my opinion. Some people actually seem to like it. I think it sucks, but I've been a notorious hater of the Wild Boar Great One. Yeah, I love that fox. I want to get another one so bad because it's the only one that I don't have like streamed in my like the clip with shadow play corrupted, so I don't even have like the kill recorded. It's the cherry blossom red fox. The fabled cherry blossom. I should have one or two males here, but I gotta do something weird to get them in. Good luck, Kit. Or War. Nah, the cherry blossom looks really good. It just looks bad on console. I don't know, Buck. I mean, maybe. I haven't seen any. I mean, technically there can be solo female everything if you just shoot them down. The solos. Yeah, no, my favorite is Licorice as well, but I think all of them look good. I was a hater of the Cherry Blossom too, but it looks way better in game than the pictures. I mean, yeah, the Great One Foxes are just like way harder to get than the other Great Ones for most people. Yeah. I like all of them. Yeah. I've got 6 now. Dude, my money, I'm down like $1 million, dude. If I could get all of them without dupes, again, it'd be kind of funny. I mean, it doesn't matter how many dupes I get, people will still say that I got them with no dupes. What they did with the wolves, so might as well just give them to me with no dupes. That guy on the top almost looks like a black gold, but he's getting this anyway. I mean, that's the good thing about the fox. Like, they're all good. Every fur is good. Even the ones that I don't like are amazing. Yo, what's up, John? How's it going, bro? Oh, it says in my tent, dude. Nice. It's weird because I feel like the max. I thought the tusks or whatever. Do they not have like true tusks for the normal boars? Because I feel like everyone that's max weight I get scores near max score, whereas like with whitetail, dude, you can get max weight ones that score like 260s. It's like anything with true racks never scores max almost. These. What? They get no respawns? Yeah. I probably get like probably the same, dude. I get a bunch of them. I don't even tax them anymore. I might delete the ones I've taxed. I thought they'd be rare. I mean, they definitely were before they can grind. Like I didn't even spook, dude. He's just running away because somebody else spooked. Um, Bunk, it probably was a different time. Like, you probably changed the time a bit. Or, like, you waited to change the time. So, like, they were closer to the barrel when you changed the time, so they came into it. You can, like, kind of manipulate them a bit to get in. Nice, dude. I mean, with the boars, dude, you're gonna have, like, 100 in a month. I mean, like, the range is different, right? So, like, you might have they might have been in the range one of those times, like, right? Okay, hold on, let me start over. So I say this feeder right here. I have 3 herds that are here, and there's like another one that's down here. Maybe one of these herds, if like we're really close to this one at one time, like closer than usual, right? Because you know they move around when they feed, and then when you change the time on this one, because this one is closer in this range, it'll go to that one. That's maybe what's happening with your herd. Like, it's usually not in range, but sometimes it gets in range. It's like this zone, right? Like I have 2 here. But one of these zones, by the way, I know for a fact, it's down here. It's where this zone is. And there's no way in hell this zone is in range of this, but it's because this zone drinks here. So I'm getting them as they're walking away from their drink zone and then changing the time, and then they just go to this one because it's closest. I'm assuming that's how that works. Because down here as well, right? Like this one, I have a zone in this area. I don't know exactly where it is, but it almost never comes here unless I change the drink time. Well, no, everybody's been doing it for a while. They just don't say it to me. Yo, what's up, Hunter? But yeah, if anybody comes in my chat, I'm just gonna permaban them. I'm not even gonna engage with them. I actually want to play the game, and I know people are here to watch me play the game, not yell at randoms the entire night. Nice, Mini. Yeah, Hunter, it's pretty easy, dude. The board grind is super easy to set up. You don't even have to do HM. People are not doing HM, and they're getting lots of short grinds, but I just always HM everything because it's really easy. Well, not everything is really easy, but I think the boars are. Nah, bro. Why would I ban you? You haven't done anything. That's what I'm kind of at, like, because this location isn't good, because most of them go here. Oh, yo, what's up, Creed? I'm sorry, I didn't see your other message. That's because people are just, like, the amount of, like, free publicity I get by people hating on me is, like, record-breaking, so... Probably like 2 hours, maybe 3. Yes. I think it could be very good for Red Deer. I think it might be better than Aurora. Like, I haven't done it yet, so I can't 100% say, but the locations they can be are quite good. Yeah, I wish this came out before I was like HM'd on hay for red deer, or I would just like get the boars and set up red deer here. Do another two. What? You serious? Yeah, I'm about to get a great one, dude. Or that one that I shot, like I don't. It's not a. It doesn't seem to affect the HM though, because I'm still getting like I'm still getting fives like crazy. Yeah, it's because like if you manage a map that you've already like shot a bunch of times on, you can just have them like you can have a bunch of like respawns queued, and then like you never shot enough to get them basically, and then as you're managing, you just get a bunch of them that randomly spawn in like zones that you already had managed. It's like it can be kind of annoying. I don't know, Burb. I'm not gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna play that much over the weekend. I'll either have all of them by the end of the weekend, or I won't get them for a while. Just depends on how much I play. But like adding two to this zone, man, just like feels like I get so much more consistent respawns. Like even if they're not as big, my diamond rate isn't as good. But it feels almost the same. It's just like I haven't seen a two in so long, and I just got two back to back. That could also just be maybe I have one spawning soon. Dude, I want to get all the boar fast because if I get all of them fast, then they don't release another great one until June when the new map releases. I'm gonna have like 6 months to get all the ones that I'm missing, which there's no way I don't. The only ones that I might not get are like the whitetail. Like there's no way I don't get a twisty rack mule deer or a velvet mule deer in 6 months. Yeah, I mean wolves are also like one of the best, dude. Like, wolves are still my second favorite. I just don't do them very often because there's not much need. Yeah, I kind of get that. I want to get the one that I'm missing. Bro, what? Where are you going, buddy? I might need to get some like I might have to go do wolves or something a bit to get more money. Like I've lost like a mil already. Yeah, I mean it just happens. Like you can get bad luck on certain things. Like no matter what. I feel like I'm gonna start if they're not in their zones after I change the time, I'm just gonna go to the next zone. and then come back. Because there's no point in changing the time. Because if I change the time on like this zone, for example, and they're not here, I'm gonna have to go to the next zone and change that time as well. So there's no point in like spamming it on everything. Like, yeah, I'm gonna back out because they're probably nervous. I'm gonna change it one time, and then if they're not there, I'm just gonna go to the next one. Wait, what? I need to do that. Wait, why am I here, bruh? Oh, I didn't kick you. Somebody else must have. Sigs. I don't know. Probably because you're more friends with other people that got kicked. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not the one that kicked you. Yo, what's up, Kyle? Yeah, gamer. I gotta get all the furs, dude. Before I can move on. Well, in this case, I guess it'd be moving back, because I'm gonna probably go back to Phazant. Yeah, I've only ever seen one guaranteed diamond level 4 fallow. I've gotten like a bunch of level 4 fallow diamonds, but I've only ever seen one that was guaranteed. That's crazy, though. That's the dead one. Rip. And no, I have not got a Mela. I've got now 2 albinos, 2 purple grays, and 3 or 4 black golds, I think. Have you maybe got the purple gold and you just didn't see it? Or the purple gray. Sorry, I just read your message. I mean, purple gold would be pretty cool for not purple gray. Okay, well, Bobber, I'm sorry you were banned yesterday, so you're getting banned again. 'Cause I'm not really gonna engage people like you anymore, because people actually want to watch the stream. But have a good day, man. You gotta really stop handing out temp bans, dude. They gotta all be perma. Yeah, because I killed a purple gray this morning and didn't realize until after I claimed it. I mean, even my first one, dude, the super rare, I didn't even know. I didn't know it was a purple gray. Like, it's hard to tell. Like, in the lodge, it looks different, but in the actual game, it looks the same as all of them. About 40 minutes. Wait, what? That, I mean, the boar got a remodel, what? That's like the main part of the update, it feels like, was the remodel for the boar and a couple other stuff. And I hit the wall, dude. Well, at least I can kill this guy, because he's not fleeing for some reason. No. I haven't went on Quattro. I haven't went on any other map since this map came out. You know, actually, like, I like this map, believe it or not. Like, I used to hate on it so much, but this map's actually kind of cool. Like, it's pointless, right? Because the species aren't really that... Like, badgers and minks and stuff like that, they're cool. But they could have just been added to other maps in the past. Nice, Buck. Yo, really? What do you get, Topper? Oh, wait, which great one do you get, man? Oh. I killed the other one that I got at the end of the stream yesterday, then I got one more since then. I just, like, hadn't updated the counter yesterday, if that's what you mean. Shout out that tree, dude. Huge assist. I don't know. Actually, I don't think so. Because I remember going on my Tiaroa for like a second, and I looked at my first zone, and all the zones that I had... Well, the first zone I looked at was one I had 2 diamonds stacked in, and there were still 2 diamonds there with a bunch of level 3s. So either I just got 2 diamonds that reset in the same zone with a bunch of like level 3s, or it didn't get reset. I don't know if they're gonna... I swear they said something about like not doing pop resets anymore. I don't know like how accurate that was, but... I think so, Kyle. I think it's like... It's rare, right? It's like 0.10 or 0.1%. It's not like very, very rare, but it's rare for sure. I just walked 2 feet and went to sleep, bro. I can see that. I can see SOP being the best starter map. This one honestly has a chance of being the best starter map as well. It's very good. Like, I was the big hater on it, but man, it's pretty good. Like, I like hunting the badgers and the other new animals a lot, but I still would have rather had something else. But yeah, the map is definitely good. Maybe they did that, Burb. Maybe, I mean, they did that with the moose, remember? When they added the mosaics and stuff? They, like, changed some verse. I mean, yeah, the thing about SRP is I just, like, associate it with bear grinding. That's why I'm not the biggest fan of it anymore. But it's definitely amazing as a beginner map. It's so fun. Yeah, I don't like ASCII that much, to be honest. It's okay. It's a good grinding map, but I don't really want grinding maps. I want like maps like a jungle map, like an African map where there's like you're not really there to grind, you know, just shoot a bunch of stuff. Yo, what's up, Kraken? Oh, not much yet. Yeah, I know. Sunder's my favorite map. Like I'm not gonna. I've did grinds on Sunder, right? Like I did a couple tar on Sunder. I grind snow leopards and tigers on Sunder still, but like the snow leopard grind is a bit different. It's not really like a grind, you know? This is the new map that just came out, Easton, like 3 days ago now. Yeah, like, I think they need to stop adding like a new great one every like month. It feels like just do one every map release or like one a year, even. Like I'm literally the grinder, and I'm saying, dude, I want to play the game normally a bit, you know? Yo, what's up, Des? What do you mean? Like, yeah, 11 now. But yeah, like, Des, what exactly do you mean about them not coming to their zone? Like changing the time, like putting it forward a minute, usually it helps them like go to their zone, right? But some of the other stuff I do, right, is I'll set it to their drink time to get them close to the feeders and then change the time, which will pull them in a little. Like sometimes it's not as consistent, but there we go. There's two fives. I feel like I told you, like adding that one other board doesn't like really affect it that much. Like those twos were just like just random, bro. Maybe I have like we have a great one soon again. There's a tree in front of that guy, isn't there? No, he's in front of the tree. Yeah, that's one thing I like recommend finding it. Like if you don't have a bunch of boars in your feeders, right? Find all their drink zones and then set the feeders somewhere near their drink zones and then just change the time a little bit to their drink time, and then to the feed time, and it might get them to come in. Well, I can't really help you with that, Easton. You guys got to get on it. If you want 100 great ones, probably the easiest way is to do fallow deer and whitetail. Fallow deer and whitetail and like bear are like the easiest ones to grind, and maybe boar now as well. Like boar could definitely be easy. Yeah, and wolves, but a lot of people don't hunt like the night hunting for wolves, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. It's like you don't even have to for fallow and whitetail. There's nothing. Just you start shooting them, basically. Maybe you got like a ghost bullet. Does that still happen? I feel like they would have fixed that. That was like it happened a lot on wolves, where you shoot them and then, like you definitely hit them and it just doesn't do anything. I mean, you could be Rhiannon, they're just in another zone. But what happened most likely is like you have other big ones somewhere else you didn't find, and that's why you keep getting small ones. That's what happened to me. Yeah, I know, bro. Yo, what's up, Raven? Dude, where's this other... he won't have tracks because I changed the time. I'm just gonna go this way. Probably just got a bad shot on him. Yo, nice one, Tom. That's sick, dude. Hopefully he makes it. Yeah, I mean it happens. They're finicky. I have a couple zones that are like that. Okay, apparently this... I didn't claim him, right? Yeah. Let's just like got a bad hit and he like ran off. I changed the time. He doesn't have tricks. Alright, it is what it is. Yeah, watch Milky Way be like the last one you get too. It's like it always is like that. The last one you get is always the one you want. So annoying. Well, you won't really get a gifted sub on YouTube. You were probably just like, I mean, the chat is sub only. That's probably what popped up. Oh, really, one time? Rip. Hate when that happens. Yeah, I saw it last night. Tracking. You got the... I don't... What? You got the one that I got as my first one. No, Ryan. I mean, if you mean memberships, not yet. I mean, I have them ready. I just don't have them set up. Yo, what's up, Smixy? Nothing yet on the stream. I'll probably stream for like another hour to maybe 2 hours. It was like 500 kills. Well, it was 482 that I didn't claim, and then probably like 100 plus that I sorry, it was 482 that I claimed, and then probably like 100 to 150 that I didn't claim, which wouldn't count toward the great one, so I don't count it. Nah, they're gonna be like the cheapest possible. They're gonna be like 99 cents, dude. I think that's the cheapest you can make them be. Oh, he trolled, bro. Damn. They don't troll that often, but they have been trolling me more recently. I'm sorry, Easton, I can't, bro. Gotta stream, and then after that I gotta get off. I don't really play this game too much anymore, like that. Hopefully you get your great one soon, though. Yo, what? Did you get the greatest fresh SRP map ever? I appreciate it, man. Yeah, wait, what? One of your great one mule deer got deleted? Like entirely? Or did it just disappear from the plaque? What? If it's just gone from the plaque, try searching it up and then recovering it. If not, dude, what? That's How does that even happen, dude? Do they not like, they could like patch some of this stuff in early access, but instead you just have people that grind the new great one for 8 days instead of, reporting any of the bugs they find. Yeah, I mean, here's where I keep my feeders at, right? Where the tents and stuff are. But all you really gotta check is like this area here, then these little lakes, this area, and then like around this island. And then they, like up here sometimes, but they're very rarely up here. But yeah, there's my feed zones if you want to like screenshot them all. Yeah, and that's like really dumb. They need to fix this stuff. Like every update, a million bugs. What did I just hit him with, dude? Yeah, I guess that's true, Burr, but I mean, it still shouldn't happen. Like, bugs like that should have been reported and fixed. Yeah, the best game as a new player is crazy. Like very hard. How does that hit hard, dude? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it still shouldn't happen. Maybe Easton. Not sure. I don't know about the weekend days. I don't know if I can stream at that time exactly. Yeah, I used to stream at the same time every time I stream. Um, 5 p.m. Eastern time. It could, Kyle. It depends on where the boars are on your map. My fourth boar was 125 kills. Yeah, you got pretty close. 5 p.m. Eastern. Eastern. That's what time I start my streams. Dude, fuck off. Boars are like so annoying, bro. They're, like bumping me as I'm trying to place the tent down. I did that. I showed you where my tent and my what my feeders are. That's where my zones are. I think they're basically all the same tusks, but just a little bit different. Oh, I don't have any drinks. Oh, I have 9 of my drink zones. I don't know though. I don't know, bro. Probably pretty soon. Nice, Creed. Or excuse me, nice wonton, dude. I just put my feeders down where they worked. The only zones I found, right? My drink zones were these ones along the river. This one here. A couple at the top of the river. Then I had a few solos that were up here, but I killed them, so the drink zones aren't there anymore. they can't. There's not many places the boar can be. So if you just move your feeders a bunch of times, you'll figure out where they can be and where yours are at pretty fast. What? I did not mean to do that. Hello? And that guy's dead. Like, my mouse. I didn't even click the fucking button on my mouse. This game is so fucking trash, dude. Of course, he's dead. Oh. Just gonna fucking reset my map later. Anyway. Re-HM everything. So fucking boring. It's like keep getting asked the fucking same shit 50 times a stream, man. Like, I mean, yeah, it takes a bit sometimes, bro. Yeah, what's up, Corp? Yeah, it's all good. Not today. Yeah, what's up, Colby? I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that many kills on the stream. I'm gonna end the stream in like 30 minutes, probably. Hopefully you're right, dude. Alright, Kraken. Have a good one. Yeah, I mean, I shot him like instantly yesterday. I didn't really like leave him. No, I don't have a TikTok. I probably won't make one. I don't really like TikTok that much. Like for every species, probably like 3,500 now. Yeah, I thought about doing that as well. I mean, once I get all the rare boars, dude, or the great one boars, I'm definitely gonna do that. I mean, hey, 300 is still a lot, dude. Don't worry about it. 300 is 300 is more than most people, for sure. Yeah, that's where it's like it's hard to count because I shoot a lot with the wrong gun. I'm just not even gonna risk it anymore, dude. Same as everything else, Easton. Just set up your tents on the zones, dude. Shoot all the males. Keep going, but Blacktail doesn't have a great one though. Why grind whitetail sometimes, but I can't. I don't really want to grind blacktail because there's no great one yet. Oh my God, melanistic super rare. What the fuck? Dude, I don't even know. Somebody said they could fucking tell. It looks the same as everything else. Dude, I was about to shoot him with a 300. Oh, just leaves albino. Somebody said you could tell the melanistics. Okay. Maybe KC was right about the super rares from HM being worth like nothing, dude. That's the third one that I've got in like 2 days. Hold on, let me send it to Thrill, because he's not able to be here right now. Well, I definitely can't tell the melas then. I just got a max scoring melanistic super rare. Didn't even know it was Mela. I was about to shoot him with a 300, but he was giving me a good angle, so I'm like, okay, well, he's the only one. I'll just shoot him with the right gun. If like you had one that completely disappeared and you've tried changing the time like multiple times and you just can't get them to come back, um, you can go out and try to find their drink zones, and then try to maybe move the feeder a little bit to see where they're at. Nothing, huh? Yeah, I get it. I mean, I respect both ways, but 'cause I've hunted both ways, so I understand both ways. Really, Buck? I haven't seen it yet. Hopefully, I get it soon and I can see it. I mean, I could just look it up, I guess, but I'd rather wait to see it in game. They don't have to be by the drink zones, but it helps. Because, I mean, then you know where they are. Like 2,900 cedar. Yo, nice one, Ton. I did see that. That's sick, dude. Not really. Well, some of them are close to the drink zones, but most of them are just in the standard locations everybody has. Like, if I have trouble with certain areas, then I'll move them to the drink zones. Or move them close to the drink zone so I know where they are. Yo, what's up, Six? How you doing, bro? Where'd this guy even go? I didn't claim him, right? Like, I'm not like... Yeah, not tripping. So just got a bad shot on him again, dude, and didn't know where he went. I thought I killed him on the spot. then when I change the time, the tracks are gone. No great one. I probably won't get one unless I get one in exactly this next rotation, because I gotta go soon. Like 20 more minutes. Have a good one, Blitz. Good night, bro. Have a good rest of your Friday evening. Yeah, I'll probably do 2 more rotations and then call it there. This stream's a little shorter than even the usual Friday ones, but yeah, don't have as much time on Fridays. Maybe, Buck. Either tomorrow or Sunday. Maybe both, depending on times. You're lucky a certain moderator isn't here. Most people, are not a very big fan of, those numbers. Alright, appreciate it, Smixy. Have a good one, dude. I've got a rare, but no great one. But, like I said, I'm gonna do 2 more rotations, then end the stream. Well, this rotation, then 1 more. I haven't got any great ones so far. Not bad. Oh, nice. I feel like they're the thing with the minks. Like their rares are very rare, and same thing with the martins. But I feel like so many pine martins and minks make diamond that it might like offset that, so it's not like as hard as you would think. Like their rare rates are like so bad, but oh no, they're way more I've got 2 super rare max score boars. Like they're definitely not as rare as like a max whitetail or something. What, Buck? Minks or martins? Oh, the minks are like usually down in these areas, but I've seen them here in this lake specifically and this lake. So I don't know if they can be. I don't think they can be all up here. I think it's literally just this one, and then the bottom areas. And then the martins can just are just like up in this area. Like there are so many of them. Like the best place for minks is probably down here, dude. Just keep running around in circles around the island, and you'll see so many. Yeah, purple gray is hard to tell. What's funny is this would be like a normal stream of me getting like a million super rares if like my rare luck on other stuff was as good as it was on Boar. My rare RNG for everything but Boar is like absolute ass. Well, they don't drink. Any of them, none of them drink, I don't think. Badgers, minks, or martins. From what I've noticed, the best place for minks is like 3 to 6. Or like, yeah, 3 to 6, because you can hunt them in the daylight, I guess, at the end of it. That's usually where I find them. Because they're eating, so they'll be like in the water. So just set it to like 5, I guess, and run around, because they'll have like daylight and stuff. Nope, another 5. Maybe. I mean, that works, I guess, for minks. Nice, dude. Oh, what? I didn't even see that guy, dude. He was hiding. What a hit. Dude, I thought that was another Mela. Can you imagine, bro? Probably not, because I already could have. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't have enough space for it. Sorry, my bad. I'm reading something on Discord. Why, Easton? Yo, what's up, Zo? I don't think there's anybody here that's like bad, you know? Everybody's like just normal viewers. No, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, last night. Yeah, I mean, no, there's like a million people in here crying, dude. It was so fucking annoying. That's why the chat is on sub only now, so they at least have to sub for a minute and sit here and wait before they can cry. No, they're not, but it's probably it's because I accidentally shot that one earlier and didn't claim it. So it's gonna, well, it's gonna make them a little bit worse, I should say. Maybe, Fork. I don't know what was it about? Or what? No, don't worry about him, dude. It's not even him. I mean, I'm just not even gonna engage these people anymore. I'm just gonna like ban them instantly. Oh, okay. Maybe. I don't know. He said something about like he like forwarded one of your messages from like my Discord, but I've already seen those. You were here a bit yesterday, I think. Right? I don't think you were toward the end, but I've got the Arzina 300, the Virant 22, and the Zarza 308. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't have had time. Cause I banned people pretty fast yesterday. What the fuck is going on with this one, dude? What a perfect timing. The Arzina 300, the Virant 22, and the Zarza 308 are the ones that I got. Yeah, I mean, it'll happen eventually. Some people just take a bit longer. Like, I was, like, no-lifing it, essentially. Yeah, that's why I don't try to shoot them really when they're running away until they're, like, by themselves. Another max score, dude. Yeah, I mean, the max score boars are just, like, super common. Definitely more common than the wolves and the bears. Yeah. And I think the boars are more common than the bears for max scores from what I've seen. My bears are basically the same HM as my boars, and I feel like I don't get... Well, I still get a lot of max score bears, but not as many as boar. It's a 3 and a 5. Dude, I hope my next albino, like, if I get an albino super, that means I have every super for boar in, like, 2 days. I've got 2 albinos, but they were both, like, one was a level 4 and one was a level 3. I actually kind of like, it doesn't look as good as it did before, but I kind of like the albino boar still. Yeah, I just got one. Didn't even know it was Mela. I almost shot it with a 300, dude. If it wasn't the only boar in that zone, I would have shot it with a 300. Alright, last rotation. Damn. I thought I was getting lucky, dude. I got like 9 and 1,000. That's not my best ever. Like 1 in 100 average for me. That unheard of. I get like 3,000 before getting 1 usually. Yeah, I did. I've got a purple gray super rare, a Mela super rare, and 2 black gold super rares. I just need the last one, the albino. Alright, Vanessa, that's cool. I'm about to end the stream of this rotation anyway, because it's Friday, so shorter streams. I don't even know. Like, maybe the numbers on the wiki are wrong, because the boars definitely seem really common as rares. Because if I'm getting them often, they like I know that the numbers on the wiki are like they're more common than other stuff, but it's still not like as much as I thought, or as common as I thought they would be. I'll probably go live tomorrow. Well, usually I get so many supers because like my diamond rate's insane, but I don't get that many because my rare luck sucks. But my rare luck on this grind is like insane. Well, I don't even think it's insane. I think it's just the average. Alright, have a good one. And one of those boar super rares was an initial spawn like 6 months ago. It wasn't on, only 3 of them were on the grind. Not all in this stream. 2 were yesterday, and then the mellow was today. And it's like, and hilariously, I haven't even known any of them were supers until I went to pick them up. Like, I fast claimed the purple gray and had to go back and tax it. Nice, Kyle. Go, dude. Hey, that's nice. I don't even have a super rare bear. My bear RNG is one of the bad ones, dude. Or one of the bad ones. I had a streak where I had 1 rare and 3,500 kills. I think now I'm at 3 rares and 4,000, which isn't even good. That's terrible. And you did get the best bear, in my opinion. That's the best rare for them. Yeah, what the fuck? I was getting pushed, dude. for like boosting me, dude. Oh no, I mean 100% it will be eventually. There's no way I'll have another Fox thing where I get all of them with no dupes. Even like people are saying that I didn't get any wolf dupes, but I got like plenty of wolf dupes, dude. I've got 6 of the 9 furs. So what's the 66% chance that it's a dupe? So it's definitely more likely than not. If all of the furs are equal rate, which I'm assuming they are. Probably like 1 and 8, Daniel. Maybe 1 and 9. It was better before I added another one, but they were pretty good before, but they're not as good now after the update. They're still probably the best rare for them. Well, there's 2 5s there, so maybe it is a bit better. Maybe I just having bad couple of rotations. I think there's 2. There might have been 3. But it's hard to tell because all of them look the same. Which kind of sucks. Alright, bro. Have a good night, man. I'm about to end stream as well. I just got a couple more zones. 2 more exactly. This one and that one. Oh, there's another 5. Wait, what? You shoot it with the wrong gun? How's that even possible? Yeah, that's guaranteed, right? Badger Diamond is 16. Oh, are they 16.08? Okay, maybe that's why then, dude. That's so unlucky. But anyways, yeah, that's the thing with the stuff that score about weight, by the way. It can be a little bit off. But anyways, sorry for the short stream. It's usually how it is on Fridays. But anyways, have a good night, everybody. Good luck with your grinds. Sorry that you got trolled by a guaranteed troll badger. That's you got trolled by a guaranteed diamond badger. That's crazy. That's so unlucky. But yeah, see you guys. Have a good night.